Sixth and seventh senses, psyche, feelings, and consciousness sensing. Empfindungen. Peter_Brodowski. Posted on Sunday, March 07, 2004, 5:46 p.m.
Hello, Billy. What are the sixth and seventh senses? Thank you.
Answer: sixth, psyche; seventh, consciousness.
Nobody. Posted January 2008.
Hello, Mr. Meyer. I recently read the translation of Bulletin 38. I would like to thank you for making such a detailed description the pineal gland and the exact process behind the function of consciousness-related abilities. One of the passive members on the forum stated true meditations is when all thoughts are halted and there is only passive observation. I can understand theoretically that normal thought process may block the flow of fine electromagnetic energy into the pineal gland. Thorough, diligent meditation, the pineal gland can absorb the fine energy. It seems clearly that in order to possess physic powers, the pineal gland must be functioning properly. While the sixth sense is involved with receiving fine energy like primary telepathy or pick-up fluidal energy. I assume the seventh sense is used in the process of primary telepathy, telekinesis, or teleportation. Previously, you stated you had to practice a lot to develop these abilities. Does this involve actually trying to use these powers, like attempting to move an object with your mind or trying to sense the thoughts of another person? Salome.
Answer: no. The normal thought process does not block the flow. It's the thought-related meditation which involves the pineal gland. The latter is depending on fine matter Feinstoffliche processes. The sixth sense has nothing to do with telepathy. The sixth sense is the feelings that are created by resulting from thought's psyche, and this has no connection with the pineal gland. The seventh sense is the Empfindung, from the spiritual realm, the Gemut, and this process involves the pineal gland. Telekinesis, etc. have to do with the consciousness. BTW. Intuition is created within the human being, while inspiration comes from external sources via the pineal gland.
Elridger, posted July 2009.
Greetings. What are the other manifestations beyond the capacity of the five senses should humans be aware of for his spirit's further evolution? Jun 1 should not be aware of the sixth and seventh sense, but also use it.
Answer: the sixth sense is linked to the psyche feelings, and the seventh sense is linked to the consciousness sensing, Empfindungen, from the fine structured realm. Fifth Plane Derek, posted on Friday, June 28, 2013, 9:40 p.m.
Dear Christian and Billy, on my post that reads below, I recognize that my question was very vague as I used incorrect descriptions for my question, and I also realize after questioning that this is not a practical question that can be used in my everyday life, but my wisdom tells me that I should at least follow through with my question and find the conclusive answer. So please allow me to try again so as to finish what I have started. Thank you, my friends.
Derek member post. Number 124. Registered 01 to 2011, posted on Monday, January 28, 2013, 9:16 p.m.
Dear Billy, when will the laws of creation, the teaching of spirit and of truth and of life first be implemented into science on our earth? Apparently, there are 4 more stages of spiritual science that have yet to be used. Can you give more information on that? Thank you, Billy and Christian.
Billy is not aware about the 4 more stages of spiritual science.
Salome, note to Christian. Do you pronounce your name Christian instead of the regular way because of the association to Christianity and the vibration that the name may carry? Like religion and religion? It would make sense to me if you directed people to address your name as such because of that reason. Salome Derek.
Note by Christian. Chris as in Chris, the H spoken in a scratching mode deep in the throat. Tie as the tie in infinity, and as in fun but with a long-drawn A. It's probably easier to pronounce it live should we meet sometime in the future.
Note to Christian, I will restate my question more clearly. When I had the pleasure of meeting you in person in Prescott, Arizona, at the dissolving of the USA FIGU group, you told me your name and clarified to me its correct pronunciation. I remembered the correct pronunciation and wondered if you simply pronounce your name the way you do because in your native language that is, its actual pronunciation, or if you yourself changed its pronunciation to sound differently than the typical English-sounding pronunciation. For example, would you pronounce Christian as in Christian religion the same way as you do your name in your language? I sat next to you while we did the peace meditation. I was the guy with long hair wearing a cowboy hat. Also, I am working on a musical album with Sim Yase's Beamship sounds on my music tracks, and it has been 2 years in the making and I am almost done. 70th Contact, Thursday, January 6th, 77. The primary or first molecule of spiritual energy has 49 atoms. The atom is not of pure material nature. It is an intermediate thing between matter and energy of spirit. It can be explained in sevens. The Pleiadians call it the sevens of the synthesis of matter. There are 7 planes to the structure of an atom. They are all different. Current science knows 2 of them, the 6th and 7th. They are aware of the 5th but have no knowledge as yet. The 6th plane is composed of elementary particles. The 5th plane is a mystery to Earth scientists. There are 4 more planes for them to discover. There is also a microatom plane beside the atom planes which draws through all spiritual energy and coarse matter. Per Contact Report 70 above, it states, there are 4 more planes for them to discover. There is also a microatom plane beside the atom planes which draws through all spiritual energy and coarse matter. Question: do our Earth scientists have any knowledge beyond just awareness of the 5th plane at this time? And if not, when will they begin to use their given purposes as well as discover the remaining 4 planes and actually use the knowledge within its given purposes? I can only speculate that it would be far into the future. Hundreds or thousands of years? But on the other hand, technology seems to be advancing so rapidly that it makes me wonder if perhaps there are scientists currently on the verge of very huge leaps regarding these unknown planes of coarse matter/spiritual energy. Is there anything more that can be said about this? I sincerely thank you. Salome Derek, is the information in the link below related to the knowledge/investigation of the 5th plane? Since I have never taken the opportunity before, I would like to send my warmest greetings to you, Billy, the Pleiarans, and everyone else working so hard to keep the teaching pure and without falseness. Salome.
Answer: the information in that link is a different thing than what Sim Yase was talking about. There are 3 forces remaining, and in Sim Yase's list, the Higgs particle could belong to the 5th plane. But Billy doesn't know,